Hey mates, subscribe, give us a like and share your predictions for the battle between Chelsea and Real Madrid in the Champions League quarterfinals. Which team is gonna win? While you're typing, we proceed to begin. Let's get the show on the pitch. Lampard broke his arm while celebrating Everton's winner in the 99th minute against Newcastle. Manchester City are Champions League favorites. The percentage for the triumph of Guardiola's team is 28%. Liverpool are in second place. FIFA postponed the Ukraine vs Scotland tie. The game was supposed to take place on March 24th in Glasgow, but now it's about to be rescheduled to June. Ralf Rangnick will remain at Manchester, but is going to take on a club's consultant role. Sergio Ramos has bids from MLS clubs, though the footballer himself intends to return to Sevilla. Barca are interested in boosting the left-back position, considering Sergio Reguilón among candidates. De Jong is open to extending the agreement with Barca for 6 years. Yes, probably, living in Barcelona is fantastic, Frankie noted. Manchester United did not do enough over the 2 games against Atletico. The disappointment is intense, De Gea stated. Patrice Evra has announced the date for his boxing debut against YouTube star Adam Saleh. The fight will take place on April 30th. I've said many times that I love being at Chelsea and this club has everything it takes to make me happy, Tuchel said. Middlesbrough are to give Ukraine the proceeds from the sale of tickets for their match versus Chelsea. Messi did not train with the PSG first team on Friday due to illness. A decision will be made on Saturday whether he plays against AS Monaco. Man United need a manager who can compete with Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola. Simeone is capable of that. But United would have to pay big money to Atletico. Gary Neville expressed his opinion. Every month people say we are going to sign 50 players. At the end of the season, it's the transfer window, and many things are gonna happen, Guardiola was quoted as saying by ESPN. Donnarumma, Bonucci, Chiellini, Verratti, Immobile and Jorginho are part of Italy's national team at the 2022 World Cup playoff stage. The history of this team weighs heavily and their rivals know it. Real Madrid also have a Ballon d'Or player in their squad, Benzema, the best goalkeeper in the world, Casemiro stated. Man United are going to intensify their search for a coach during internationals. Pochettino and Ten Hag are still the priorities. We need to invest more than other clubs, otherwise the best players will be taken away. Manchester United under Ferguson spent more than Chelsea, Guardiola claims. Juventus have no plans to sack Allegri after being knocked out of the Champions League, but may change part of his headquarters. I think it would have to be Ronaldo that would accept that he wouldn't play every single week. He doesn't seem to take that too well, Gary Neville noted. Chelsea supporters will not be present, while the Blues will be facing Real Madrid unless the UK government eases restrictions. Juventus are not afraid to lose Dybala for free in the summer. He is no longer considered the main man of the project. Pala will be offered no more than 7 million euros per year. De Gea and Busquets are not called up to the national team of Spain. Carvajal is the only Real Madrid player on the list. Liverpool and Barcelona have spoken to Rashford's entourage, but the striker doesn't want to quit the Red Devils. CAS refused to freeze the FIFA ban for the national team of Russia. Liverpool, Manchester United and Arsenal are interested in Alexander Isak. Sociedad striker's release clause is 90 million euros. Trent Alexander-Arnold was out for a few weeks due to a muscle injury. The clash against Man City is scheduled for April 10th. Frank Kessia's wage at Barca is about 6.5 million euros per year. The move was agreed verbally. When I put on the Barca kit, I feel like a superhero wearing a cape, Dani Alves shared. The Europa League is considered a secondary division, but this is not the case. I don't see that Barca are the favorites, Xavi says. What should Man United leadership do for a long road for a title challenge? Ronaldo, Maguire, Pogba, Cavani, Martial have got to go. Darren Bent thinks. Paris True Blue Consortium is looking to buy a 10% stake in Chelsea for £250 million. PSG did not plan to lose to Real Madrid. We are not here for that. Nobody slowed down for this. Quite the opposite. Neymar said. Real Madrid agreed a contract with Aurelien Tchouameni, and Monaco wants 50 plus 15 million euros. The deal will depend on sales in case Haaland moves in. Barca are in a good place ahead of El Clasico, but that means nothing. It will be very difficult. We believe in what we do. Marca quoted Xavi as saying. Here are the results of yesterday's fixtures. Moving on to the main topics of the day. The draw for the quarterfinals of the Europa League and the Conference League took place at the UEFA headquarters in Lyon. As for the quarterfinals of the Europa League, Atalanta will battle Leipzig, Eintracht Frankfurt face Barcelona, West Ham will be trying its best against Lyon, and Braga meet Rangers. The winner of the Atalanta-Leipzig pair will play against the winner of the Braga-Rangers pair in the semis. The winner of the Eintracht-Barcelona pair will play against the winner of the West Ham-Lyon pair. In terms of the Conference League quarterfinals, here we have Bodo Glimt vs Roma, Feyenoord competing with Slavia, Marseille against PAOK, and Leicester City going to PSV. There was a draw for the quarter and semi-finals of the Champions League too. Chelsea are to face Real Madrid. Manchester City got Atletico. Villarreal will do whatever it takes versus Bayern, and Benfica will have a taste of Liverpool power. The winner of the Man City vs Atletico pair will have to meet the winner of Chelsea vs Real Madrid pair. Their opponent will be determined with the winner of the Villarreal-Bayern pair meeting the winner of the Benfica-Liverpool pair. Forward Cristiano Ronaldo is set to perform for Manchester United until the end of his contract. According to The Telegraph, the 37-year-old Portuguese is determined to remain at Manchester United even in case the team doesn't qualify for the Champions League next season. At the same time, it is emphasized that there are very few clubs in Europe that are willing and able to pay Ronaldo as much as he earns at Manchester. The striker's wage is around £775,000 a week, which is more than any other Premier League player receives. Erling Haaland has doubts about a possible move to Real Madrid. According to Goal.com, the Norwegian has not yet decided where he will go, but he is not convinced that a transfer to Real Madrid, where Karim Benzema and Kylian Mbappe will play alongside him, is the right choice. Haaland, as you might have guessed, intends to be the main star of the project. There is growing pessimism at Real Madrid about a possible deal. Some club officials believe that Erling is now closer to a Manchester City move. Barcelona assessed the possibility of Erling Haaland's transfer. We have to focus on our club. There is a long way to go. We have found a club with a terrible economic situation. As the president said, the entity comes first, and we cannot do according to what things put us at risk. I see transfers of this magnitude as very difficult, although it can never be said unfeasible because the world of football goes around a lot. We are not going to go crazy under any circumstances with any player, revealed Barcelona Vice President Rafa Yuste. Dani Alves shared his opinion about Lionel Messi at PSG. For me, no, he is not enjoying himself, because Leo makes this game special, and he does it when he's having a good time, because when he's having a good time, the others enjoy it. For me, he is out of place. Right now, Leo is out of place there, because Leo for me lived in the best place in the world to practice what he loves. Leo always told me, where you're going to be better than here. And I checked, there's no better place than here, even when it came out that he was leaving. I sent him the same message that he told me. For whatever reason, he's not here, and I hope he can come back. I don't know, but if he comes, let him come here with me, to enjoy at least a little more of all that. ESPN quotes Alves. LaLiga President Javier Tebas confirmed that Messi's transfer to Barcelona is a real possibility. Which player I would like to see in La Liga, aside from Kylian Mbappe and Erling Haaland? Messi. I think Messi has 2 or 3 years left at a really good level. I think Messi would return to Barcelona if he came back to Spain on every different economic terms. So it would not be, in inverted commas, such as a burden on Barca's finances. La Liga President Javier Tebas told ESPN. Friends, switch off to the World News Channel and find out what's going on in the world. It was Football News. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.